The CDC discovers a new virus that has jumped species from animals to humans.
New virus in China is raising fears of an outbreak.
There will be an impact on the sports world sooner or later, and probably much, much sooner.
NBA is suspending the season.
Last 48 hours have been very, very surreal.
Weird with that live sports on TV.
The NFL is of the hope and the optimistic belief that it can have its season as scheduled.
As of the recording of this broadcast about possibly playing games without fans.
What's going to happen with training camp? What's going to happen with the season?
Off-season workout program will begin in a virtual manner as well.
We're going to have Zoom meetings and Discord meetings.
Great leaders always have plans, and the NFL is full of great leaders.
So your attitude will be a competitive advantage.
There's good energy in the building. I think a lot of that has to do with the type of guys we have on our team. We're very excited about our team. You know, it's one day at a time. Everybody's getting tested every single day. That's what 32 teams are dealing with. And so far for us, we've had 100% negative tests, which I think is a testament to our staff and our players that, they're obviously taking this thing seriously. Everybody's done an unbelievable job getting this building ready. You know, it's just different. And then when you're standing up in front of the team and you have a mask on and they all have masks on and everybody's really distanced, there's no doubt that it's different.
What is your dream? What are you thinking about each and every day relative to what you want to accomplish? Are you passionate enough to win the dream with people who are not like you? We'll talk about this more as a team as we get closer to the regular season. I think one thing, again, I cannot emphasize enough. I said this to you in the spring. I think it's important to read, it's important to study, it's important to think. And it's important to think about you, yourself, and your dream. And whether it's your dream on the football field, how much you want to put into it. How much are you willing to put into it to accomplish your dream? Are you willing to understand that some guys' dreams may take a little longer than other guys' dreams?
Punch, quick! Use those arms, use your arms, use your arms. Don't let me have you get arms. Go, very nice, go.
They did everything they can to make this organization, this facility as safe as possible. And with the touchless doors, to masks being worn all the time, to the sanitation stations being everywhere. I mean, every 5 feet you see a sanitation station. It's safe to know that they are doing everything they can to make sure all the players are safe, all the staff members are safe.
It's the simple things of football that make you successful. And there's no secret about what makes football team successful. It's just a matter of who executes that the best. And in this year, there's a whole bunch more factors that factor into it. Which team does the best job of staying healthy? Which team does the best job of being responsible and disciplined off the field so that they don't have positive tests, having guys have to sit out? This year is so much different than every other year. That's going to be just as big a factor as any.
This team that we have, since I've been in this organization, is the most veterans we had. Played a lot of football, so a lot of rookies get to see a lot of different people, especially in different positions. Being the quarterback, it's kind of hard to be able to touch rookies on defense, receivers, O-line. But we have a lot of guys that played a lot of football that they can look up to them and watch them and take a lot of mental reps, whenever their time come in so they can perform.
All right, guys, like I was saying this morning, the first 3 weeks of this deal is very important that we adhere to all the protocols that are in place. I think so far you guys are doing an excellent job of that. Let's keep that going.
We're a virtual team. The personal part of it, when you're in front of the team in the squad room and all that, that's a big part of football. But this is what we have to do to make sure that we keep the virus out of our building and out of our team. And I think the big key is continuing to make good decisions every day. And then the big key for all of us is when we leave the building, doing a good job of paying attention to wearing a mask, washing our hands, and making sure we do as good a job as we can to keep the virus out of the building.
Your attitude will be a competitive advantage. How we handle testing, how we handle longer days, how we handle not seeing each other as much, not being able to meet face to face. I think our attitude, our outlook on life and outlook on sports and outlook on relationships will be a competitive advantage this year for all sports and really all business and all of life, because it's challenging for everybody.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content.